Nice to be with you again. Hope you are doing well. So today I'd like to talk to you about desires, specifically ungodly desires. Why? Because many times they are the reason why we sin against God. They drive many of the sins that we commit against God. 1 John 2:16 summarizes these desires into three: the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. The lust of the flesh basically talks about the drivings of the flesh, from sexual desires down to every other desire that the flesh has that is against the will of God. The lust of the eyes are the drivings of the eyes that cause us to sin. Let's say many times those who steal are driven by the lust that they follow from seeing certain things. And the pride of life are the pride that comes from living. So you see that many times when people grow up to a certain level, they're up to a certain age, they've made certain kinds of money, they think they've made it, so they cannot be advised, they cannot be talked to. When they go wrong, no one should talk to them, no one should advise them. Critical look around has made me realize that many times when we talk about these three ungodly desires, we mainly focus on the sexual ungodly desires. Like we mainly focus about lustful desires that men have towards women or women have towards men, leaving the other two. That's a little bad because it gives the devil more room to fill us with those desires to cause us to sin. I've learned a great lesson that anything that is not brought into the light, the devil has access to you. How can we recognize lust in our lives? There are several ways of recognizing it. It will tell you. God could show it to you, or through His word, through many other ways. But the key way that I think many of us neglect or overlook is through unanswered prayers. You see, God can do a lot of things, but He will never go against His will or encourage us to sin. So, look into your life. Look at things that you've asked for and list them one by one. Everyone that God has not answered, take it to Him and ask Him why. He might just be saving you from failing Him or sinning against Him. Hope you've learned something precious. I would encourage that whatever you learn, you pray on them and you practice everything that God tells you to do concerning them.
Whosoever is a child of God is born of God, will overcome. Greater is He that is in you than in the world. You'll overcome. I am living in this world, but I'm not of the world. And so if I am a child of God, I'm born of God, I'll overcome. Whosoever is a child